Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. Well, I think a lot of people have shifted their sort of energies, their direction from fishing to getting ready for hunting. They're thinking about getting their boats off the water, but let me tell you what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking that I don't have a lot of time left this year to be able to wade and fish the Grass River, the Racket River, the St. Regis, whichever I pick to go and fish for bass, because there's so many changes taking place. Let me tell you what I found right now that is unbelievable for anybody that wants to go and fish the Grass River in particular, because this is where I found it the worst. Everything, because the water is so low, is covered in slime. You know, you look at the river now, and instead of seeing rocks, you see green every place. Every place there's a rock coming out of the water, or even vaguely under the water, it's covered with moss. It's it's a slimy, sort of weedy thing. So here's what happens when you go to fish. I went to my favorite spot where I have caught so many bass this year. It's been so incredible for me. Like I've told you before, I've had one of the best years of my life. However, I fished the same section 3 days ago, and where I had caught up to 100 fish before in a 4-hour period. And these are small fish on average. You get some big ones every now and then. That's what keeps you going. But where I had caught maybe 100, in that same period of time, I might have caught 10. And the difference is the slime and the low water and the water getting colder and all the changes that take place in the fall, the fish are moving. They're going to other places where I wouldn't find them in the summer. So where are they going? I'm finding them now in the deeper pools where the slime doesn't become so much of a factor. And I can use the same baits I've been using, but I can now catch a lot of fish if I can go and find those deeper pools. I don't want to fish the long, deep holes, whatever you want to call them, those stretches that may be hundreds of yards long that are all slow, deep water. I don't think that's where the fish go most of the time. That's not where the bait goes. But they're starting to migrate, these bass in the rivers. And so the slime is something that I've never seen so bad before. It makes it so in a mile stretch of water that I normally wade, in that mile, very few of my casts even get a chance to start sinking down in the water before they're covered in slime. Slime that I can't even see, that's in the beautiful shallow water riffle areas that were so full of fish. What I've had to do is shift my emphasis to something that will stay right on the surface and that still has a little action that looks natural as I bring it back. And by the way, that bait is a Z-Man baby goat. So it sounds crazy, I know. But if you went online, you could see what a baby goat looks like. And believe me, it is lethal on a 1/20th ounce jig head. Well, anyway, that's my slime story for today. But what I'm telling you really is that things are rapidly changing, and all that great summer fishing it's going to shift, and whether I can find great fall fishing or not is yet to be seen. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.